Today, we get a live fishing report from the man himself, the owner of Weekapaug Bait Tackle and Quani Bait Tackle, Pete Silva, and he's going to talk to us about a lot more, including the brand new fish co-op. We'll see you right now on Breakfast with Ben. Pete, how are you?
I'm great. How you doing?
Good. How's it going, man?
Well, things are going really good. Really good. It's been a nice summer so far. We've got a lot of stuff in the works with the bait shops and the fishing cooperative that I'm involved with. It's good times.
So before we do any of that, let's do a live fishing report right now. Give me what's going on in Misquamicut and the area for fish.
Sure. So right now, there's a ton of porgies, or scup, if they call them, out here in the breachway and right off the shore. Your limit's 30 a day, so people really have to stock up on those. They're delicious. There's striped bass, bluefish. There's plenty of sea robin out there, which is not commonly eaten, but it's delicious, and we're really trying to educate people how abundant they are and how delicious they are. There's a lot of ways to prepare them. There's, of course, tons of clams out there, and slipper snails in the salt ponds that we're so blessed to have around here. Really, I mean, so you can fish right here from the breachway, right next to our shop in Misquamicut, or you can go right from the beach, or if you're lucky enough to have a boat or go on a charter, you don't have to go far offshore. It's right in the thick of things right now, and it's great. Fishery's great.
That's awesome. So obviously you own multiple bait and tackle shops here in both the Weekapaug Bait and Tackle, which is in Misquamicut, the Weekapaug end of Misquamicut, and Quani Bait and Tackle. And you also are a member of this and a founding member of this fish co-op. Tell me a little bit about that.
Yeah, so it's the Misquamicut Fish Company. My partners are Jason Jarvis and Frank Celestri. And so it's a fishing cooperative that we're starting, but it's also educational, as an educational part to it that we've kicked it off with. So we've been going and having events with the eating with ecosystems, where we go and educate people on underutilized fish species. At our last event, we were in Providence, and we were showcasing green crab croquettes, which were like little green crab cakes that we fried. They were absolutely delicious. People were blown away by them. Normally, green crab is just sold as bait to catch blackfish, and they weren't known to be able to be edible because they're so tiny. We've been involved with this amazing man at URI who has this machinery where you can take crabs and fish and put it through it, and it essentially spits meat out the other side. And we found out that a green crab has 70% meat inside of it. Wow. So they're an invasive species, which there's a huge abundance of. So we even spider crabs we utilize, and they have 50% meat inside of them. And then we're also at the event, we were serving slipper snails, which are these snails that stack on top of each other that when you go clamming, if anyone's been clamming, they get stuck in your rake and you throw them back. I never knew they were edible. They're delicious. They're absolutely delicious. So they're tender. They taste like steamers. We've been making them like in a clam sauce style, or you take them out and you fry them up like fried clams. But then sea robin we showcased there. We made a sea robin ceviche with some chips as like a ceviche dip type thing. There's just, the possibilities are endless, and we're really on the ground floor of all this. We're building on a facility to eventually have a cooperative where commercial fishermen can come and have a pass-through system to supply our local restaurants and markets with fresh local seafood. And we can. There's many facets, many details to it of what's to come that we can have another discussion about. But I'm just really proud to be a part of it. My partners are awesome. People that we're involved with are awesome. The community is really reaching out and excited and taking part in it. There's a lot of red tape involved to get it all finalized and open and stuff like that. But we're working hard and with our local government and just community to try to get it going. But very exciting, very exciting. Hopefully, over the next year or two, people will really be able to notice the impact that it has on our community. And,
Yeah, definitely. I went to one of those tasting demonstrations events, sustainability eating events, and did some footage for you guys, and everything looked incredible. You had Chef Nate there from High Hope.
Chef Ned, yeah, Chef Ned from High Hope. They've been such great allies with us.
Do not tell Ned that I called him Nate. My bad, Chef Ned.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was awesome. That was over in Quaney, at this craft beer event, and it was really incredible to see it and to see everybody's reaction to the food, and how great it was. So it's really something special. I know you just did an event in Providence also with Eat Drink RI. My friend David Dadakian over there at Eat Drink RI. So you guys are growing and growing and growing, which is fantastic. And you love to see it. Tell me a little bit about what's going on in Misquamicut and down at the beach and at the Bait and Tackle right now.
Yeah, so right now we've got a nice. This is our satellite store for Quaney Bait and Tackle. It's like our mothership store. So it's like a mini Cabela's essentially. But down here we have a little satellite shop. And we also down the beach across from the Windjammer, we have kayak and paddleboard rentals, and we're able to take people out also on educational tours and clamming tours to really showcase the magic of where we are. So it's a slow build right now because we've only got so much manpower, but we have time, and so over the next couple of years, we're really going to build it up. But yeah, we try to offer an experience of treating people like family and friends and giving them opportunities to see how we live here. So when I take someone on a clamming tour or an educational thing, it's just taking them out on how I would go clamming. And then afterwards, if, they want to take their harvest and come back, like normally when we're done clamming, we come back and we throw some on the grill, pop them open, eat them, maybe make some pasta or something. So we offer that kind of package, which I think is unique, because it's not just, it's not all business. It's really about forming relationships and representing where we come from here. So it's exciting. It's always kind of been my dream to do that. And clamming has always been a big part of my life. From when I grew up with my grandfather, we always went down to Quaney Pond and got clams. Then we'd bag them up and pass them out to family. And it's like having soupy and giving it away too. You know what I mean? Like it's like these things that really matter. That means something. It's not just about like, all right, here I have something, give me money, and then that's it. It's about building up something that I feel like I can be proud of, and I am. And I'm really lucky. The people that I have helping me with my businesses that work with me are just fantastic, and they work tirelessly, and they put up with my madness of having so many irons in the fire with things. And I'm really always driven to try to just really pull this all together so it all is worth it for all of them and myself, And then I was fortunate enough this year to meet you, and the service you provide is fantastic. And anyway, so it's just that's what we've got going on here.
Well, thank you. So tell me a little bit about, or tell the viewers, because I've heard it several times now, a little bit about how important local fishing is and the ability to have local westerly fishermen sell their products and
right.
And the fight that you guys have been going through for that.
Sure. So a huge percentage of our commercial fishing, the fish that gets caught, our fishery produces, gets sold out of state because there's a middleman in this state. So, for lack of better words, so you sell to the wholesaler, and then, of course, they want to make the most profit. So, and our stuff is so valuable, so they sell most of it out of state. So the idea is to have a facility where commercial fishermen can come to and use the licenses to land their harvest with the state and document it, but then link them up with local restaurants and markets. So now when a consumer goes to the restaurant and they sit down, they can look and it'll say, for instance, Captain Jason Jarvis caught this, right? And maybe there's a picture of him or whatever. And then, so it enhances the experience of everyone. And it also allows for the fishermen to make the same or more than they normally would. And for the restaurant or market to pay the same or less, but get a fresher product. And so then maybe after you go and you experience this and you see that Jason, Captain Jason Jarvis or Captain whoever, you're out and maybe you're going down the river and you see them coming up with their boat and, pulling up, and it just enhances this whole beautiful story that we're trying to tell in the town of Westerly, which really is a shoreside community. And I really feel it's the final piece missing to really, really complete the story for everything. Downtown has been built up beautifully. We have this train station where people can come from everywhere. We've got an airport. We have all this stuff, but I think this really ties together what we are, and it's a beautiful, beautiful story that we can complete here with this. And I think this is the missing piece. So, and the idea is to really have these everywhere, these types of places that can do this. Every town. So we're in Charlestown. So every town should really have this, and based upon their natural resources. And then, luckily for us, our natural resources are fantastic. We have a great fishery. We have great farmland. And also we have, there's a decent amount of money around here also. So to be able to afford these nice things, which then allows for also those that can't afford it, the stuff that we're educating people on, underutilized species and stuff, is very affordable and also can be given to and donated, for people in need. And then also there's the idea of you can feed people, but that only gets you so far. But we want to teach people how to catch this stuff and how to get it. It's easy to get. And it's all just right at our fingertips. And we've never really been taught that growing up here. In school, you grow up here and they take you to the beach and they say, all right, here, go play at the beach. They didn't ever take us to, and say, this is a crab and this is how you fish and this is what's in the salt pond. So we really want to be a part of the future of that. And that's not picking on anyone. It's just saying let's get it done. We should be the mecca of this really for our community and the world really. So anyway, that's my thoughts on that. If that answers your question.
It does, and I know that I've heard you. You're literally spreading the news and the vision and the dream, and it's something that's wonderful. And I know that you have a lot of people's ears. And I think that there's tremendous value in that. How can people come down and get involved? How can people, go out on one of these fishing excursions or pick up some gear at the bait and tackle, or do the rentals across from the Windjammer? Where can people find you? How can people get in contact? All of that stuff.
Sure. So I'm starting to get hip on the technology front of things. So we do have a QR code that I've been placing places for people to access to make appointments and stuff for the rentals. But the easiest way is for me just to say my phone number, if that's okay. And people can text me. My phone number is 401-932-5424. And just please text me and or call me, and I'll get back to you. And then it's a real slow build of everything. So it's just in the infancy. So any support we could get, and people coming, and just be patient. And we're trying our best to build this stuff up. But that's really the easiest way, just to call me or contact me, and I'd be more than happy to deal directly with anyone that wants to know anything.
Awesome. Yeah. Cool. Well, thank you so much, Pete. And we'll be doing this more often, and I really appreciate it, and we appreciate everything that you do, especially for the local fishing community. So come down, check them out. If you're in Misquamicut, Weekapaug Bait and Tackle, right at the end there, before you get to the bridge around Dunes Park. Where is
the Bait and Tackle is right on the corner of Sergeant Empty up on 216 and Route 1 in Charlestown.
Yep.
Sorry.
No, I was literally just leading you to it. So thank you so much. Thank you, Pete. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Go check out the beach. We got plenty of summer left. It's only the beginning of August. And as you know, the weather's warm here until October. So
that's right.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Check out Misquamicut Beach. Go check out Quani Bait and Tackle and Weekapaug Bait and Tackle. And text Pete and find out more about the co-op as well. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye
Thanks.
for now.
Hi, this is Dan from Lathrop Insurance. In this challenging insurance environment, Lathrop Insurance can be your beacon in the storm to help you find the coverage you need at the right price. Now, more than ever, you need a partner in the insurance industry that can work with multiple carriers to make sure you have the right coverage at the right price. Lathrop Insurance carries home, auto, and business insurance and can be reached at 401-596-2525. We've been supporting the local community since 1939, and we look forward to working with you.
Hot summers and cold winters can be unbearable, but D&V Mechanical has the solution for you. As a Mitsubishi Diamond dealer, we provide energy-efficient and personalized comfort solutions for your home. Our experienced technicians will install your new system quickly and efficiently, ensuring your complete satisfaction. Don't suffer through another season of discomfort. Contact D&V Mechanical today for a personalized ductless mini-split installation that fits your lifestyle. D&V Mechanical, your comfort is our top priority.
Are you looking for a fresh cut in Westerly? Step into Rio's Barber Shop in Granite Plaza. Whether it's a classic trim or a trendy new look, we've got you covered. Experience the perfect cut for every age and style in a friendly and relaxed atmosphere. At Rio's, it's not just a haircut, it's an experience. Visit Rio's Barber Shop in the Granite Plaza in Westerly or give us a call to schedule your appointment at 401-315-2208. Your style, our craft, Rio's Barber Shop.
I am Jim Howe. My practice is focused on representing people injured in car accidents, representing people injured in premises liability, represent people in all walks of life. I say all the time that I represent the underdog, and by the underdog I mean the person who is injured and is facing lawyers that are hired by insurance companies. If you unfortunately find yourself injured in an automobile collision or in any other circumstance where insurance may come into play, think of giving me a call.
Experience local excellence with Roof Right Roofing in Charlestown, Rhode Island. With over 40 years of unmatched expertise, Roof Right specializes in architectural shingles and holds the prestigious title of GAF Master Elite Installers. Known for their commitment to the community and support for local initiatives, Roof Right is your trusted partner for all of your home's roofing needs. Call today for a free estimate at 401-212-4140.
Ever thought about leveling up your fitness game in a fun and meaningful way? Kiefer's Martial Arts on Granite Street has everything you're looking for. Kickboxing, Muay Thai, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and of course, adult karate. It's not just about getting fit, it's about building your self-confidence, discipline, and that unstoppable feeling you get from all your hard work. Stop into Kiefer's Martial Arts today to sign up.
What's going on, Westerly? It's Patrick down here at the Wireless Zone at Dunn's Corners, Verizon authorized retailer. And right now is the best time to come on in and get a brand new phone. We are offering our hottest new 5G phones, the iPhone 15, the S24 Pixel 8 for free with a trade-in. And the best part is 5G is finally coming down here to Westerly and the surrounding areas. So make sure you're on the best network and get it for free when you're on the right plan. Come see us at 224 Post Road.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how confident are you with your money? Hi, I'm Chris Medeiros from Park Row Wealth Advisors, aka the Tattooed Advisor. I help small business owners maximize their cash flow and keep more of their own money, as well as helping families plan for their financial future. Don't waste another day worrying about your money. Give me a call today.